it's like I feel like a fraud. I'll never forget when my aunt came to visit me years and years and years ago in hospital. I was in there for refeeding, and she called me a fraud because she was like, oh, you're not like a proper anorexic, you know, you're not skin and bone. And you know, kind of a year and a half later, I pretty much was skin and bone and almost died because I wanted to be a proper anorexic, and being called a fraud was just so hurtful. So it kind of feels like I've got no right to moan, but then I know that eating disorders come in all shapes and sizes and weights, and everybody, you know, you can look healthy, you can look, you know, it really has got nothing to do with the way you look. My best friend, she suffers from like kind of binge eating disorder, and she's morbidly obese, and we're just so similar. Like I can relate to so much of what she says, and she can relate to me. It's like, okay, to look at, we might not be similar, but it's kind of all eating disorders, really, they do have so much in common, no matter what it is. If it's, you know, anorexia, bulimia, binge eating, compulsive overeating, whatever, it really just, again, it's not about just the food and the weight, and it is most certainly not about, well, for me anyway, it is absolutely not about wanting to be attractive or beautiful or pretty or any of those things. It is completely an emotional coping strategy. It's, you know, the less I eat, the less I feel, and that's pretty much what it's always been. I know that whenever I was kind of really, really ill, I know I was ugly. That didn't bother me. That was kind of an added bonus. You know, I didn't really want to be attractive to look at, and when people tell me that I'm looking healthy, I'm looking well, and all those kind of things, I just find that so difficult, because there is such a huge part of me that doesn't want to look healthy or well or attractive or kind of any of those things, because there is safety and comfort in being so damn ugly and repulsive and kind of just, yeah, when you look so ill, you can't really be attractive, especially to men. So there was, and there is that kind of, there is part of me that wants to go back for that reason, but then, as I say, it's been going on for so long, and I just feel, what do I feel? Confused. Very torn between wanting to get sicker, wanting to recover. I don't feel I'm ill enough to recover, or even ill enough to call myself sick, and it's just so all-consuming. I just want to be able to, like, have more to life than just this continual obsession with my eating disorder. And I don't know, please, if you have a spare second or two, please just leave a comment and let me know if you can relate to anything I'm saying. I'm not going to say no negative comments, please. That kind of, I'll deal with negative comments. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you sat and watched this video and you've got something to say, then please say it. yeah, this is just a trial video to see how I feel with kind of putting myself back out on YouTube. So please bear with me, and to everybody that is in a similar position and trying to beat this absolutely hellish illness, just keep fighting. That's all I can say. Keep fighting the good fight. I know that that's what I need to do. I'm struggling majorly. That's why I'm kind of pleading for help or support or just recognition or something. I don't even know. But ultimately I want to fight the good fight and eventually win, because it's had enough of my life already. It really has. It can't have any more. Yeah, okay, that's all for now. Thank you very much for listening, and as I say, any comments are welcome. Thank you.